3.
Okay, hello everybody. Today we're going to learn about how to use this kegerator right here. Okay, so you can see if you have a look at the fridge that we have numbers, okay, and buttons, right? So this tells us the temperature that's in the fridge right now, okay? And these buttons allow us to change the temperature of what's in the fridge, okay? So for example, if we push on cooler, okay, we can take the fridge down to a lower temperature. Flashing tells the temperature that we want to get to, and the solid tells the temperature that it is right now, okay? For your restaurant, what you should be looking at is running that on around about 1 degree. That's the perfect temperature to run it at, okay? So that's what temperature the fridge is trying to get to. At the moment, the fridge is on 5, okay? So we'll give it a little bit of time and it'll come down, okay? So when you first get your keg, okay, what you're gonna wanna do, okay, is take your keg like this, and on your keg, we can see that we have 2 different posts, okay? One is labeled with B and one is labeled with G, okay? The B stands for beer and the G stands for gas. If we have a look at our connectors here, we have 2 different colors of connectors, okay? We have a gray connector, all right, so that's gas, and a black connector, and that's beer. So black starts with B, and so does beer, and gray starts with G, and so does gas, okay? So to connect them, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is release the pressure that's in the keg. This is very, very important. If you don't release the pressure that's in the keg, the beer will run too quickly and be too foamy, okay? So in order to release the pressure, what we wanna do is pull on this pressure release valve like this. So you pull it up completely and you wait until all of the noise is gone, just like this, okay? So all of the noise is gone, right? So now we can connect our black beer connector. But before you connect it, just make sure that you put your pressure release valve back into position like that, okay? Do not leave it like this. That's not okay, all right? We wanna keep it in its bed, just there, just like that, okay? After you do that, you take your black beer connector and you pull back the collar like that, put it over the post, okay? And with this part of your hand, you push down until it clicks on, okay? And then you take your gray gas connector, okay? And pull that collar back and push down until you get a nice clip, okay? And now we have our keg fully connected to our keg fridge, all right? So we're almost ready to pour beer. But before we pour beer, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the pressure of our regulator. The regulator controls the speed of the beer. And that's at the back of the fridge. So if we have a look at our 2 dials here, okay, we've got really, really big numbers here and we've got small numbers there, okay? We don't have to worry about the big numbers dial, we only look at the small numbers, okay? And you can see with the red writing, you can see 20 and 0 and the stroke of 10 in the middle. We want to be around about 3, okay? 5 absolute maximum, 3 is perfect, all right? So we keep our pressure down low like that, and then we can try and pour some beer. Okay, do you want to pause that there, Charlie?